he's just arrived at the building, so the virtual building.
Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna turn down this quick thought. So when it's just amazing to see how many people affect you, and it's just great. Sorry, I got thrown off completely because I found out that the Jade Hassouné will be joining us right now in the live. Jade Hassouné was the one who wrote and I mean drew the beautiful graphic for 74th Avenue Films that you saw play right here. Oh my gosh, look at that carpet. Look at that setup. Where is he? Oh my God, so chic. Oh, so handsome. He brought his own disco ball. This is how you party. This is how you party. My goodness. Mr. Hassouné, yes, can we speak to you for 5 minutes? Can we speak to you? 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, Mr. Jade Hassouné, how are you, my man? Can you tell everyone here where you're quarantining and
Hello,
where you
everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I'm quarantining in Montreal, Canada.
Montreal, Canada.
That is right.
And how are things there? How is it?
Things are good. Things are good. You know, I'm like 50% hermit, so wait, I'm gonna move you. So I feel like I'm doing all right. You know, I get to create. I get to talk to you. I get to talk to everybody.
Oh my man, dude. So I remember when I first told you about this project and how Diego and I were building it, because we became friends. I think before Diego and I even made it, before we even had the idea, we were already friends. And then so now that you're here at the carpet where it's all finally coming, what are your thoughts?
So well
what are you feeling right now?
I have to say, I really enjoyed the decoration of this carpet. It's very special, you know, the lighting.
For sure.
So congratulations, guys.
Thanks,
for real.
Man. Thanks. Okay,
and then
sorry, continue.
No, I love you guys, you know, and I've always loved you and always believed in you. I've always been so inspired by both of you. So to have seen you get an idea and go for it and see it manifest and be part of it, it's been amazing.
Yeah, man. I mean, thank you, dude. It's been fun, but we've had other artists to inspire us. We've had friends we can collaborate with. It's as much credit as Diego should get for this idea, because he was the one that brought it all. I mean, we do want to thank everyone that helped us make it, like everyone that inspired us and everyone that we were lucky enough to call like friends in our artist, family that were giving us something, and you were one of those. Can we talk about?
I'm so glad to be.
Can we talk about the collaboration for the drawing you did for us?
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone the process for that?
Yeah. So the process was something I always wanted to do. You know, I used to make animations when I was younger and stuff, but I hadn't really done one, like a finished one, I think. You know, I used to do it in the flip books and stuff, but I really wanted to like draw one and then go through an animation program to use the flip book to like create it, So I learned so much that year. And I did it 2 years ago. It's just, time goes by so fast.
It's crazy, right, man? Like,
crazy.
I couldn't believe that when I was like looking back at everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I've had this with me in like 3 different apartments. The little box you gave me that has every single frame drawn. I don't know if everyone knows this. Jade literally hand drew every single frame of the animation that you see that is now like the 74th Avenue Films logo, and it'll probably be as long as I have something to say about it. So,
and I remember I'll tell the story of how you told me about it. I feel like you had got this image of a man running and seeing a red balloon. I don't know if it's red. Was it red?
Yeah, it was red. It would be red.
And running after it, and the balloon represents, the dream represents what you're trying to reach for, and he sees it and he knows and he runs and he's on top of buildings and he runs. But there's a whole story to it that you told me, like he runs up.
I remember specifically, like when you sent me the first animation, I was like, he literally went into my brain and saw what I was trying to tell you. I think that also speaks to like our connection together. How like when I was telling, we were always on we're always on the same page about things. So it was really cool when I've never done that where I went to an animator and I said, this is my vision. And I've never done that. So to not only have that first experience be with you, but then also to have it like be better than I could have imagined.
Wow.
It was like, dude, it was so cool, man.
That's cool, man. And you know, for me, I feel like, I mean, I'm so glad you used it, and I'm also so glad I did it. But right after I did it, I wanted to create so much more and make it so much better, you know. And I started a few things, but the thing is that now I have my iPad with the paper like plastic on top and the Apple Pencil, and I just can create so much quicker, you know. So I just,
no, I totally get it.
but sometimes it's nice to. But I used to like, you know, love to have it physically, and that's why I'm so happy you have it in the box and you have the actual frame.
I'm keeping that forever, man. I'm keeping that
it's
forever.
incredible. Yeah.
So the last question, I don't want to tie up your time and everything, Jade. So
yes.
you are aware of what the film is about. I remember you hearing us from the process. What do you think you're most excited for people to experience when they see this film? Or what's the biggest thing you hope for with this?
I know exactly what it is. I think it's, you know, I feel like, especially for people not in the States, we have such a, I mean, we don't see who the true American people are. We see what the mainstream media shows us of America. And I don't think it's the truth, you know, the people. And that's how you were inspired. You wanted to discover the people in your own country and see them and travel and really see, because, you know, even me here, Canada's so big, I haven't even explored it yet completely. I've seen other places more than this. So I'm excited for people to get to meet true Americans, the ones that we don't get to see on the media, you know, the real people, the grassroots humans, the ones that make up America, of all kinds of variety and diversity and identity. You know, there's tons. It's a myriad of infinite potential, you know. And I think that's what the American dream was. It's the seed of it. It's like you can go and be who you are with the culture you came from, with whatever, you know, you've found, and be part of this country that, you know, that is made up of people from all over. And that's what's beautiful. And I think we need to see that. And a project like yours that is from the heart, that's independent, that's not censored, that's not edited, is going to be a good thing, I think.
Dude, thank you, man. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, Jade, I love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by, man.
I love the
world, dude. So enjoy the film. Enjoy the rest of the premiere. I know there are a bunch of people out there trying to say hi. So everyone, this was the lovely Jade Hassouné. Oh, Jade, are you working on anything right now that we can
yes,
tell the people? Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, so actually, for the last 2 years, I started working on an EP. So I've been releasing music under Jade with a 4, so J4DE. And I've been releasing singles since last June, but they're all part of an EP that's going to come out soon. And then I have new music coming out this summer that's going to be beyond the EP. And super excited. Actually, I'm doing a song with a producer from Paris that Dom Sherwood introduced me to.
No way.
Alex, who you know too.
Yeah, I know Alex.
Yeah. So that's going to be a summer jam. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, all that stuff's going to be shared on my Instagram and everything. But if people want to get to like talk to me directly, I have my newsletter, and you can get free music, and it leads into my Patreon.
And you can subscribe to your newsletter, right? That allows you more access to your content.
Yeah, so if you go to j4de.com, then you scroll down, you can either find all my Spotify stuff, but if you put your email and you get a free song, then I get to like write back to you and talk to you. And that's talking to everybody listening now.
Before we go, one of my favorite parts about, one of my favorite things about Jade as an artist is like your desire to connect with not only your audience, but literally your individual audience. Like you create a beautiful repertoire with each and every individual person who supports you. And I think that's that's a really lovely thing. Because that connection, it shows through your music, and it shows through who you are as a person. And
it shows
thank you for stopping by.
Who you are too, you know. You inspire me, and you've noticed like each person is an entire universe. So when you can connect with with each individual, I've realized how many. It's like through Instagram we forget that like, you know, one person is a lot of humanness, and then put 10 people, and then put 100 people. So you know, communicating with hundreds of people, with thousands, and then with millions on Insta. Like now, it's like mind-blowing that people are so deep, and like everybody is its own universe. Anyway, that's what I've been discovering. It's like connecting with each one.
Well, Guys, you heard it from Jade Hassouné here. This beautiful connection. Jade, thank you for stopping by. We don't want to keep any more of your time. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Hassouné, we will be posting links and stuff next week to where you guys can all support him and see his amazing work.
Congratulations. Enjoy the
Thanks,
premiere,
man.
everybody.
Okay. See you later, Jade.
Love you.
I just saw Dominic Sherwood enter the building.
No freaking way. Oh my gosh, guys, the carpet's starting to get really.
My bad.
That's okay. That was just our cocktail.